So I saw these lights online and I thought these are pretty cool looking lamps. I thought I'd give them a try. I like decorating for Halloween and special events, so I thought these would come in handy. They come with a smart app called Smart Life. And so with it, you're able to control one or the other, or you can even create groups and then control them both from there. And with this app, any other lights or devices that you have that are compatible with it, you can create groups with them as well. So if I have a couple of spotlights or a couple of smart light bulbs that are compatible, then I can create groups with them as well. So from the app, I can rename each of the lamps as well as the groups. But from in here, you can select white lights, you can select a yellow light, or you can select a soft light, or you can select a full white light. If you want to select a different color, you can select one of the presets up at the top, or you can select any of the colors within here. On top of that, you can select a different scene. So there's a bunch of presets that come with it. So one that's maybe better for nighttime or just kind of letting your eyes rest. There's one that's soft, so it selects a bunch of different soft colors that it'll cycle through. Or let's see, you can select dazzling, and it's going to select all of the brightest colors that it has and cycle through them as well. You can also set it to music, so any music that is playing from your phone, you'll be able to see the lights move with the rhythm of the beat. You can also set that to gaming or even to a romantic setting where it's just kind of a slower pulse. Let's see, like I mentioned, there's the settings or the scenes. You can also create your own scenes so that with a click of a button, it'll cycle through any colors or any kind of brightness that you create. You can also create scenes that start from the click of from a single tap. You can also set them up to change when the weather changes from the settings on your phone, when your location changes based on a schedule, so at a certain time they can turn on or off, or when device status changes. So there's a bunch of different neat things that you can create with this, and you can just set it all up to do it with any kind of thing in the smartphone. Another neat thing that I found is that you can set it up to connect with Google Assistant, Alexa, or a couple of other third-party services, so you can use those devices to activate them. As far as the lights themselves, they each have these brackets on either side, so you can mount them on a wall or you can position them on the ground. Let's see, the power cable is about 8 feet long, and the cords from the lights themselves are only about 1.5 feet long. So they're a little short, and it comes with this T-junction here. This allows the power cable as well as each of the lights to connect together. And through this, you're able to get power to all of them. Now, this is the only problem that I've come across so far with this, is that since there's only about 1.5 feet worth of cable between each of the lights, and they have to connect through this junction, then you really can't set them very far apart. So only about as far as the cables will allow. So if you're setting this up in say a room, then you're only going to be able to have the lights probably about maybe 3 to 4 feet apart. You can disconnect the T-junction and connect one of the lights directly to the power cord, but that would mean that, well, you can't use the other power cord, the other light. I suppose that there are other cables or extensions out there that you can buy, and then you can use it that way. But the way that things are sitting from the box, I don't think that it just kind of limits the possibilities here. In the box, it does come with 8 screws as well as some washers so that you can hang them on a wall. But other than that, I love the smart app, I love the color changes, and I love the scenes, and I would definitely recommend it.